The black woman in luxury is a topic of conversation on social media. Which is better, the hood-rich aesthetics or the elegant, sophisticated look? Well, that's up to you to decide. Revolt Black News is a YouTube channel that presents unfiltered conversations by and for black people. It is hosted by Naima Abdullahi, who has a candid discussion about the black women in luxury movement. Kennedy Rue McCullough, a panelist on the show, describes the movement. Luxury should be defined as a form of self-care in terms of you taking control of your life and really indulging in some of those pleasures and passions that interest you. But I don't think that we should quantify luxury in terms of a Chanel bag or a car or a home. Luxury doesn't have to conform to these parameters of consumerism. But I get it. We are a consumer society. That's what we do. Consumerism stresses the need for us to follow in the steps of others, to keep up with the Joneses, to keep up with the Kardashians. On social media, you'll see beautiful black women dressed in designer clothes, eating at exclusive restaurants, living their best lives. Is this fantasy or reality? Young women are posting pics behind luxury coupes or lounging on tropical beaches. Should we fake it until we make it? Do we overcompensate in areas where we are insecure? Are we putting a band-aid on a bigger issue that exists within our communities because we were oppressed for so long? You have to be somewhat of an optimistic but critical viewer. You have to look at things through a dual lens or an outlook that shows you the true reality of presentations, of perceptions. Is this reality or is this fiction? The image of black women needs a makeover. I definitely believe this. We are more than just social justice warriors. We are feminine black women. We want to be loved and protected. We should require marriage and a happy life. Struggle love is real, but it is not for the black women in luxury. Ain't nobody got time for that, if I'm allowed to directly quote Kimberly Sweet Brown Wilkins. I also believe that you can have the black woman in luxury lifestyle without going into debt. You can set a budget and stick to it. There is nothing wrong with shopping at a secondhand store. I love Goodwill. I also check out Mad Rags, Rainbow, Ross, and Easy Pickings, as well as Macy's. Only purchasing sale items is another way to go. Presentation is everything. Believe it or not, people treat you according to the way that you look and act. People also make assumptions based solely on your appearance. On the social media platform, it is difficult to determine what is real. It is hard figuring out what's true and what's not. I recommend challenging the optics of what you see from time to time. The black women in luxury movement is aspirational, and I truly love it. But it also can be detrimental to our overall self-esteem if we aren't careful. The women in the photos, in the posts, may be living a life that you think is better than you, but all that glitters is not gold. As the black women in luxury movement continues, I, the black romance writer, believe that there is a place in romance novels for such a movement. Here in fiction, we can create a new subgenre, a new niche. The black women in luxury movement goes on. It continues. This can be the flip side of the social justice warrior trope of the strong black woman who fights injustices for her people, for the black community. You get where I'm going? The black woman in luxury niche can present to the young people a hypergamous lifestyle, a woman who wants to thrive and live in her femininity. These women don't want to always work a 9-to-5. These beauties want to stay home. They want to be wives and mothers. They want a husband and a good life. They aren't interested in struggle love or a traumatic love life. This is Elizabeth Griffith, the Black Romance Writer, and thank you for joining me on my podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share. And feel free to leave a comment and a review. As always, I'm wishing you love, peace, joy, and happiness. Until next time, take care.